Hello everybody, how we doing? New program. Da 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 da. One inning, 2 Ks, don't allow 2 runs. Okay.
All set to start the ninth in this one. And stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple
What the
hits.
hell? That screwball nasty.
That one fouled off. The Yankees looking to rally.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Sets him down on strikes. Yankees with only 1 out remaining. 2 down, bases empty. Stepping in, Ben Rice.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Nice.
And that's the ball game.
It's a good start.
So 2 down, and now it's Brandon Lowe.
That's the ball.
Oof, that's an ugly swing. We getting warm. We getting warm.
Here's a 1-1.
Oh my.
And that is out of play.
Chill with the high freaking changeups and shit.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down.
We save.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Bottom of the inning, at the plate for Pittsburgh, Brandon Lowe. Ball 1, no strikes. Fouled off. He was late.
Nope, that's the ball.
This guy loves the top of the zone. Throw something in the middle. Do it
This one
again.
in the air, center
Chill with the
field.
high pitches.
Mullins gets under it. And there's one away. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Brandon Lowe, the next Pirate to hit. And that one fouled off. This one in the air, center field. Mullins.
This guy only throws up in the zone.
Brings it in. Runner tags for home. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Lowe at the plate.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. That one ripped right center field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Throw me 1 strike and the mission is over.
Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Garcia,
That's
the
a ball.
leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Struck him out swinging. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Here.
Top of the third, no score. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Next pitch is outside. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Otto Kemp getting ready to hit. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. About to get started. Jackson Merrill getting ready to hit. Swing at a ground ball. It's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Slider misses outside. Runner takes off. Got him swinging. The throw, tag, and he's out. In steps El Nino, Fernando Tatis Jr. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty.
Is this about free packs in the shop? Hold on. I have one. $0.00. Oh, my first diamond in a show pack in frickin' forever. Not a bad pull. Corey Seager. Not bad at all. What does the collection look like for this thing? Okay. We'll have to take care of that after.
One down. Here's Pete Alonso. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Ball misses. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Late with the swing there.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
That one not close. 2-2. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The run comes in from second. The relay throw. And he's there with a double. So runner at second, 2 down. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He doubled home a run on his first AB. Swing and he popped it up.
Oh, damn it, Peter.
That is the inning. Back now at Oriole Park. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Line drive. Coming on Robert, and he's there. So 2 down. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso.
No, that's in. Yeah!
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2.
Good lord, bro. Brian Hudson is not this guy. Look at these fucking pitches.
Another 1-2. That one missed.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
That's his second hit of the day. Ward around third. The relay to the plate. Safe. Back to a one-run game. It's 7-6.
Anybody out there still give a about me? Do you still see what they thought I could be?
Ready now for the fifth inning. And at the plate for Miami, Owen Casey.
You know, these Marlins just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 0-2 now.
It's frustrating for these guys because they know they're not missing by much, but it's going to take an adjustment to see some changes.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. So up next, Christopher Morel.
Oh, yeah.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the fifth. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And he strikes out the side of the fifth.
Baby, you know you've had my heart out my chest.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. We can get 30 more, so it gets you up to 60.
Still can see you dancing inside my head. Yeah. Is it alright if I call you on a Sunday night? Oh, baby, is it okay if I hold you till the morning? Yes, I'm just a fool for you.
1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Cedric Mullins.
Whoa, that's down.
Hard liner. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay.
Hey, he beat it up.
First and second, 1 out. Cedric Mullins next to hit for the Rays. He tripled and scored his first time. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Coming home. 1 run in. Here comes another. Another comes in to score. It's 6-0.
It's still in San Diego. You can hear it. I know where to.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they're at the corners with nobody out. Man, Jorge Polanco digs in now. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. And that one is lifted in the air. Ref Snyder gets under it. And there's one down. Line drive, base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order. Top half of the third inning, and now for the Jays, Kazuma Okamoto. Foul ball there. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Got him looking for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
The designated hitter, Addison Barger.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one. And a swing and a miss there. Battling here as he fouls it away. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. In steps the man they call Captain Kirk.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Myers under it. And that's the third out.
As I sit in my b-boy style, with flip-flops and socks and sweatpants, I'm finna enhance your brain.
2 strikeouts with Grandpa Verlander.
Set to go. And digging in for San Francisco, Luis Arias.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Gonna count 1 and 2. Got him swinging. In there, and it's 0-1. Fly ball to right. Carpenter settles under it. And there's 2 away. Patrick Bailey will hit next. And a big swing and a miss. Popped up.
Motherfucker. Oh, it's just 1? Okay, never mind. We're good.
Keith in
Good
position.
thing I didn't immediately restart.
And that is that.
Okay,
Now to the
I guess
top
not.
half of inning number 2. And digging in for San Francisco, Luis Arias. There's a strike. That clips the corner.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Verlander. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Just misses with that one.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen.
No
as soon
way,
as he
man.
starts
They
to
got all
see
these
some
fucking
signs of
contact
trouble.
guys.
This
How am I
guy's
supposed to
earned a
strike
long
them out if they're hitting
relationship
shit like
because
that?
of that. Confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Patrick Bailey stands in now and watches strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time. How much of the ability to do that? A swing and a miss. That retires the side.
There we go.
And that'll do it.
I'm internationally known. When I be on the mic. I'm internationally known, yo. I'm internationally known. When I be on the mic. So all hail the
My boy Kyle Tucker.
Here's Kyle Tucker. First and second here, no outs. Base hit into the outfield. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs. Back here at Chavez Ravine, set for the bottom of the third. Kyle Tucker steps to the plate for the Dodgers. There's a swing and a drive. Suzuki going back on it.
No way.
Track.
There it is.
There's a fly ball deep right field. That's bad. Out of here.
I'm in Bottega Veneta, waffling a stitch on a sweater, parakeet green on the letters.
Bichette up now for the Mets.
Ball.
Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Back to the top of the Mets order. Bichette getting ready to hit. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down.
A rocket to right center, way back there, and forget it, it's out of here. So, runner at second, 2 down. Bichette up to the dish. He's already homered in this game. Into the outfield, base hit. Robert on his way around third. Runner from second crosses the plate. To second, pulls him off the bag.
I never like them. To your public safety brief, I never listen. To your blackmail of likes, I ignore them. Your curated playlist, I always hated what you like.
So now I guess we gotta do the mini season. And we're frozen. Well guys, we're gonna have to restart stream real quick. Average MLB The Show moment. We'll be right back.